Voltando.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Só de madrugada. 4 horas da manhã. Bem de madrugada mesmo. Partiu o bailão. Box, cara. Não vamos fazer vídeo muito grande dessa vez. Pra não ficar muito longo, né? Eu vou fazer um vídeo de uma luta, 2 lutas e já corto a live, já encerro a live, fica esse videozinho da live e depois faço outro. Ou vamos lá, 4 horas de live de novo, que nós é muito louco. Continuando as lutas de boxe de ontem. Em busca do cinturão. O dono do cinturão tá online, já apareceu ali. Ou atrás do cheater que vai dar o quebra-coco, né? Que é o que a gente também tava atrás. Olha lá, maravilha. Tamo ali com 300 ontem. Vamos pra uma já, seguida, sem muita enrolação. Sem muito blá blá blá. Cadê o nono? O nono caiu? Não caiu aquele bolsa. Caiu, cara, caiu. Cadê? Caiu, ó, 4 minutos. A 8 minutos. Vamos chamar o queixo. Os queixos estão online. Nossa, 83. Sinistrão. Ah, eu sou 82, né? Puta que pariu, mas esse cara é cheio, né? Saco, apanhar pra esse cheater já de chegada. Ué, acho que ele não vai me quebrar, não? Mas ele é cheater. Olha lá, ele vai me quebrar com uma porrada. Se eu perder, já chega apanhando direto pro Red Dead.
Good evening and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip, for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Bulldog's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. Gutierrez is really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
Ele não parece ser tão cheater, ele tem 27 derrotas, vitórias, mas tem 60% de derrotas. Mas ele tem bastante XP, né? Bom, no joinha aí deve ser bem forte e resistente. Deixa eu mandar meu fone também no meu vídeo. Vou apagar a luz aqui, galera. Hoje a live é inscrito, vai matar da manhã. Beijo, tchau, só. Vamos ver agora. Agora, escurinho. Escurinho é mais gostoso. Ai. Bora. Vamos lá. Ai, tô velho. Julianos.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times.
Meu Deus, o Juliano vai me quebrar que eu tô viajando aqui. Meu Deus, tô surdo.
Slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtle...
Caralho, fodeu, agora se você tá me escutando, queijo, eu não tô te escutando, que eu tô no meio de um round aqui, cara, das transmissões em busca de cinturão, já aumenta a voz, como que eu tô em minuto aqui, não tem como aumentar a tua voz. Se você tá me escutando, eu já vou aumentar a tua voz. Tô no meio do primeiro assalto contra um cara que é mais forte que eu, 83, comecei a jogar agora, tava personalizando meu canal do YouTube. Avisando a galera desde já, então, que hoje, esses são os novos critérios do canal aí, galera. Sejam Curitiba aí, eu não tô escutando
Yeah, the
ele aí,
referee
já
needs a
vamos
crowbar to
escutar.
separate him.
You see, he's committed to that body work. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're gonna see.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bulldog.
Caralho, cacete.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Gutierrez. That is a strong uppercut there.
Ai, saco. Vou aumentar a voz aqui. Nossa, tá muito alto. Tô gritando, Vitor? Não tô falando alto? Ah, que bom. Daí, queijo. Tô te escutando agora.
É a mesma coisa que eu falei pro Israel pra você, cara. As pessoas que não tem uma transmissão tão boa quanto você da internet, tem que deixar lá, cara, a opção que fala colocar entre 360, 480,
tá
720 e 1080. Tá só pra 1080 não, cara. E só a cara com uma direita danada, não consegue ver, cara. Tô te dando uma dica de camarada, tá ligado?
Como assim? Pra você não tá aparecendo?
Pra mim não tá aparecendo ali a opção de escolher a resolução ali, cara. Mas o cara que nem vamos supor, o cara tá com a internet fraca, consegue só ver numa resolução paia, o cara vai assistir. Mas se o cara tiver 1080p e não tiver opção ali, o cara não assiste, cara. Entendeu? Vou falar a mesma coisa que eu tô falando pro Rael, eu falei pra você, cara. E outro, que tá escuro, não falei porra nenhuma.
Eu tô jogando com luz apagada mesmo.
They have him in top shape, and it's paying dividends right now.
Doubles up the jab.
4 horas da manhã, eu comecei
That is a
a
sharp
live tarde
uppercut
hoje.
by
Tava
Bulldog.
personalizando o canal.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right
Agora eu
back.
tô com uma internet estável e tô fazendo com 1080, né? O Nuno falou que a transmissão na Twitch pra ele é bem melhor.
Cara, o Nuno que se foda, ele paga 300 mega de internet, você não paga, cara. Você tem que fazer o que eu tô falando pra você. Deixa no automático, os caras podem escolher a resolução. Você pode, da PM, coloca a resolução pros caras escolherem a resolução, cara. É simples, entendeu? Mas não dá nada pra você. A pessoa que vai assistir, cara, que tem a opção de escolher a resolução pra ela poder assistir, cara.
Você vai fazer? Ah, tá.
Entendeu? Qualquer?
Tá bom. Entendi, cara, entendi, mas agora eu não posso fazer nada nesse momento. A transmissão hoje vai ser assim, cara.
Gutierrez is up from the knockdown, but what we really
A
want to look
transmissão
for
de
is how
ontem,
he reacts
você
in
viu,
the
assistiu a
coming moments
transmissão
of
de
this
ontem?
fight.
Como foi ótima,
Reaching the halfway
perfeita.
mark of this round, he gets off with a combination up top.
Você assistiu a transmissão de ontem ou não? Foi ótima, foi de boa.
Oh, he
Porra.
took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Let's see some
Come on, man.
Gutierrez is giving us something to think
Bulldog
about
tá
early
forte,
on in
cara.
this fight
Depois que
here, but his
arrumei
opponent
ontem,
has even
ele
more to
tá
think
muito
about.
mais forte.
He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has...
That's a crushing right hand by Bulldog. Look at this swarming attack. Gutierrez is taking a barrage of big shot there. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Discordem now! Discordem now! Discordem now!
Projetor, né, cara? 200 polegadas.
Nossa, você tá vendo 200 polegadas, você tá vendo que tá muito... Então, a luta real. Tá na plateia, ele é o primeiro.
Exatamente, tô na plateia aqui mesmo. Nossa, tem aí na câmera, nas câmeras aqui, dá pra ficar do meu tamanho, maior que eu. Na câmera aqui, olha o tamanho da cabeça dele, cara. Nossa, dá pra ver até tudo. Dá pra ver tudo no rosto, tatuagem, tudo, cara. Nossa,
They
legal.
gotta know what to do, but what not to do. Don't be delayed. Don't try to move because that's the
Ficou, eu queria ver, eu
inclination. Get on
vou
your
na tua casa
bicycle
só
when
pra
you've
ver
been
uma
hurt.
transmissão.
No, the
Essa lente
bicycle's
nova
not
que
there.
você
You got
colocou,
flat
naquele dia
tires.
que eu fui lá,
What
você
you gotta
falou,
do is grab on the inside through
Ai,
your
que
head.
loucura, mano.
End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown in Teddy when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored.
Tua câmera tá sem foco, cara.
What are you seeing out of that?
Desfocada tua câmera.
Imagine you just walked into a room
Tua
and
câmera tá
somebody
desfocada,
hit you from
cara. A
behind.
luz tá ruim, a luz tá desfocada.
Room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Gutierrez is out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing
Vamos fazer como a gente
You know,
faria
Joe,
na
that's
vida
a great
real.
question. And I remember my
Yeah,
mentor,
give me
Cus
the ball.
D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he
Hi,
used to always
hi.
say,
Yeah,
look,
yeah,
you know
hi.
you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they
Caralho, quantas vitórias esse cara tem?
falling like a sack of potatoes.
O cara tá lutando contra você, tem uma bermuda de ouro, mas ele é muito ruim, cara.
Get down. Knock down.
Se montando. Caralho. Adorei. O que você tá fazendo aí, ô retardado? Né?
Gutierrez is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Bulldogs putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like, what a big shot. That was a big shot that pulled him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great
Muito
pitcher,
monstro,
Great
velho.
Maddox. It's sink a ball. Boy, it went down
Tá
quick.
profissional, já você bate em cima. Baixa é certo, os golpes, o cara não acerta porra nenhuma.
Nossa senhora, o Bulldog ficou muito bom depois que a gente colocou uma estrelinha de vida dele e já deu uma diferença do caralho.
Claro que dá, pra quem sabe lutar, sente a diferença, né, Jota? Nossa, tá morto, coitado. Essa nem
Nossa, as porradas dele estão muito eficientes na hora de...
olha,
de
cada
nocautear
três
o cara.
porradas, uma porrada derruba em cima. Tá morto.
Nossa, velho, tá muito. A próxima porrada é o que? É um flash de câmera, né?
É, aquela porrada que dá o flash direto.
Nossa, ela deve ser alucinógena. Assim.
É, a porrada do flash tem que deixa tonto, né?
Bulldogs in
Deixa o cara tonto no vermelho, a
form.
porrada.
Power surge here.
Aquela porrada lá, se o cara der, capaz o cara ter que usar de cheater, cara. Se acertar uma de primeira no cara.
Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this.
Já era.
Was this
Já era,
early
é isso.
knockout
Primeira
on a
luta da
left
noite,
field
galera,
a
tá aí.
product of one guy being
Nocaute,
prepared
Bulldog, mais uma
and the
vez
other guy
vitorioso em
just
busca
not
do
ready
cinturão.
for it?
Até o quebra-coco nos encontrar
Jim, but
o
I
dono do
think he
cinturão.
came out cold.
Vamos lá, nós vamos em busca do mais forte. Lembre-se, nós vamos em busca do mais forte. A minha câmera tá desfocada, você falou isso? Deixa eu ver, eu vou ver aqui.
O Mariano eu assisto também imagem. Acho quase que ele coloca a luz na cara dele ali. Ligado?
É, então só se for isso.
Acho que é
O
por
meu,
isso,
eu tô por causa que
você
eu tô com a
mexeu
sombra.
agora ali,
Eu-
você virou o rosto pro lado direito, agora focou
Ó,
bem.
ó a luz no rosto, ó a luz no rosto. Ó,
Eu
tá com a
acho
luz no rosto.
que é falta de luz, a câmera foca melhor se tiver claridade mesmo. Agora ficou bom.
Porque eu tô. Ó, porque a luz, ela tá. Eu tô olhando pra luz agora, ela tá. Ela pega no meu boné.
Minha câmera não tem lanterna, cara, ela tem luz minha câmera, cara.
Nossa, a conexão tá ótima, perfeita. Nossa, a conexão à imagem tá perfeita, velho. Eu tô vendo aqui no YouTube. Ó, pra mim aqui abre a opção da qualidade, que no celular da Hillary dá pra você colocar automática, 1700, aqui abre todas as qualidades aqui no celular da Hillary, é um J3. Chooses friends, the loser ends. Again. Friends. The loser end. Curtiu? Curtiu os quadrinhos que eu coloquei aqui atrás? Na personalização aí. Que frio, que frio. Curtiu personalização do meu sofá, dos Simpsons. Ó o Homer tá lá atrás, olha lá o Homer lá. Tá lá o Homerzão, Goku, Wolverine e vários outros grandes da história dos heróis. Tipo aquela chinesa assassina atrás de mim do pôster do GTA Chinatown. Ai, tô começando a sentir um frio. O Nuno fica mandando mensagem que nem um louco. O Nuno fica mandando mensagem que nem louco aqui, ó. Retardado que tá baixando Red Dead, tá offline porque não consegue entrar no grupo e não consegue se manter online porque tá baixando o Red Dead online, não sei o que lá, não sei o que lá.
Eu não tava falando que tinha 300 mega na internet?
É, daí ele tá se dando mal, não conseguiu. Ele tava até agora tentando entrar no grupo. Ele entrava no grupo, mas se ele desse play no jogo lá, ele caía.
Fale, pergunte pra ele lá, cara. Ele não tava com gostosão lá.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode.
Olha esse cara com 200, olha esse gordo com 260 poucas vitórias, cara. O bicho é monstrão. Ele tem um XP muito forte, muito poderoso. Vai precisar muito da minha cautela e da técnica de Bulldog para tentar sair vivo. Isso se ele já não dá um...
Alright, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times.
Goodbye.
Let's touch him up.
Good night, Cinderela. Ixi, macho. Tá escrito macho. Tá escrito macho no calção dele, cara. O cara é macho.
Little get to know you here in the opening round. Scheduled for 10.
Ih, murrão. Ih, murrão.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Hits him in the mug with the right. Macho's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Bulldog's able to land a good, solid left hand. And now he scores well with a straight right. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Bulldog. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Ele tá tentando acertar o murrão, ó.
A very crisp combination by Bulldog. Goes up top with the right hand.
Não dá pra fazer com esse cara, não, meu.
Obrigado.
Tem uma pata pesada esse gordo aí.
What a smart combination.
Nossa senhora, deixando entrar nesse jab direto não pode, cara.
Macho's right hand
Tô
scores well
saindo
that
fora, já
time.
me liguei já no primeiro, tá ligado? Já na maldade
Blocks
dele.
that punch. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Bulldog's big shot he just scored with. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
Absolutely floored.
One, two.
Absolutely.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And now we
Cara, é
got a
muito
fight.
forte, tenho certeza, cara, que mais uma vez ele ia capotar, não levantar mais, cara.
See what he can do when he
caras
sends
são
that
muito
right to the head.
A resistência do cara, o cara
Score.
coloca força e coloca resistência.
What an intense hook landed by
Vai vir,
Macho.
ó. Ele vai vir, você tem que deixar ele queimar a estamina dele em cima de você, trabalha nas cordas, descansa as cordas, descansa você nas cordas. Vem girando. Vira sempre pro lado esquerdo, limpa a direita dele ali, ó. Tá girando pro lado errado.
Me empolguei, apertando, fechei os olhos e bati nele de olhos fechados e me empolguei e nem vi o replay, vacilei. Fiquei bobão.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving. But if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
All right, breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job that round. You're doing well.
Take two breath. Take two breath.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this.
Calma aí.
A destructive
Nossa senhora. Bem que você falou,
clean, guys. Targeting that head with the combination. Bulldogs pushed it a little too far with those low blows, and the referee has seen enough. He's going to take a point. A solid left hand by Bulldog. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bulldog. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Bulldog showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on. Great round now, back and look at that. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated.
Porque ele não sabe lutar, esse cara chega e ele sabe lutar, ele tem muita força e não sabe lutar, cara.
Ele tem muito
Olha lá, ó, tá burro, cara. Já é, tá morto. O mexicano burro pra caralho. Olha, deu a cabeça pra bater. Deu a cabeçona, foi dar uma cabeçada, ele deu a cabeça pra levar um socão na cara. Tipo, me bate. Me bala, me bate. Olha o trem, me bate. Spank.
Ele voltou, cara. Ele voltou. Ih, não, caiu. Espancou. Não aguentou ficar de pé.
That's it. The fight is over. Bulldog's power just too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe not as surprising as everybody else is because he came out very dry, no sweat on him at all, and he got caught cold.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
No. Pô, ele era bem pregão, mano. Ele não era muito bom, não.
Você tentando o seu falhando, então.
Ó, quase ele de novo. Oitava luta. Quer dizer que com 10 lutas, mais 3 lutas, eu consigo quase 1.500.
Eu paguei o Game Pass. Se quisesse baixar e jogar, eu baixava.
Ixi, tem T-Whips. Esse é cheater. Esse você pode ter certeza que é cheater. Ele é 81 e foi contra mim, que é 82 sem hesitar. Quer dizer que ele é um cheataço.
Não, né?
Oi? É, ou não, né? Mas nesse jogo tá tão...
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, and now the time has come.
Eu acho que ele carrega o dom da patada dinossauro. Acho que ele carrega com ele aquela porrada do One Piece. Ixi, olha lá. Olha lá a porrada do One Piece lá. Olha lá quantas vitórias o cara tem. Olha lá. Ixi. Vixe, vale minha Nossa Senhora. O cara é uma the best.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bulldog claiming a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Cento e poucas vitórias, meu irmão.
Commits to the straight right. Right to the body.
É tipo o Mike Tyson, assim, uma lenda.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
Eu tenho que tentar ferir ele.
Solid straight right hand. Scores up top with a left. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab.
O cara tem
End
100 e
of the
poucas
round is
vitórias
upon us.
e só
And if
18
the next
derrotas.
round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be,
Essa vai ser
because
muito
both
forte.
these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
É, vou tentar manter o nível até o último momento, como um guerreiro.
More than one.
Pela glória e pela honra de Esparta. Tá quase aí, Ah, eu tirei do teu seriado aqui, sem querer, aqui que eu fui ver o YouTube aqui e acabei tirando. Vamos lá. Porra, o queijo me abriu.
Here we go. Round two is underway. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Quê?
Nice work. Great technique. The combo lands.
Ai, filha da mãe. O que é, queijo?
Well played. Straight right hand. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Ele é bom,
Teddy,
cara.
among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Jab with the straight, classic combination. Good block. Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there and he tore apart that kitchen.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit, start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
And a right hand lands flush. Ten seconds to go in this round. A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross.
Relax. Relax. Doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine.
Nossa, cara,
You're
tem
looking
poucas vitórias.
good.
Ai, eu quero ir no banheiro. Oi?
You want this fight? Just listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all
Mas
right?
eu tô bem, cara. Ó, eu tô bem de estamina. Eu tô bem de estamina e ele não conseguiu estourar meu também. Nossa, acabou as pilhas aqui, eu tive que trocar que nem um desesperado.
And round number 3 is underway. Good exchange, he fires back. That's classic work with the double jab. There's the combo to the body. Gets rid of that body shot. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Bulldog. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Harry brings the jab right hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bulldog. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Halfway through this round. And he returns on that exchange. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is.
Nossa, cara, veio aquele murro ali que quase entrou que nem um prego na tábua.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch. And that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Bulldog's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good right hand by Bulldog. Bulldog showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Comes with the right. Putting his punches together. Good combination by Bulldog. Able to counter that attack.
Nossa. Me acertou legal.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bulldog. And this round comes to an end.
This guy is beating shit at him. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches.
Tem 3.
Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double up on your punches. Double up your body punches, then head. Okay, beautiful. Nice. Nice, keep it up.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. And banging away he goes. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
Bem, nossa, bem no meio da fuça. Bem no meio da focinheira.
That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicator that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
You're doing great.
Bulldog's in desperate need, Teddy, of a little bit of advice here. I mean, here we are in the middle rounds. He's a decent fighter, but these are not going his way, these middle rounds. What would you be giving him for advice?
Yeah, you're right. This is where the corner kind of earns their keep a little bit. I would tell him, remember what you are. You know, it looks like he's confused right now. You know, he's in no man's land. You know, he don't know if he's a guy who fights inside, a guy who fights outside. You know, just grab onto one thing.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
It's okay. Pay him back.
He comes with the straight right hand. Bulldog showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
He scored well after being hit himself. Good, solid right hand lands.
Watch your punch.
Now that was Bulldogs going below the belt has finally cost him a point.
Sujo, meu irmão. Isso é boxe desonroso. De ponto, nessa por tua causa, seu pau no zóio.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Bulldog. Bulldog's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Bulldog's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Clean and crisp. That is
agora
the
vai
way
ser
to describe
técnica.
the punches
Agora
we've
acabou a
seen out of him
brincadeira pra
tonight.
ele. Agora o
Not
boxe
much
aqui vai ser
left in this
técnica.
fight. Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling.
Counter punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
Acabou a brincadeira. Oi?
Almost done.
you had in that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Ele passou. Só que ele tá sujo, isso aqui, ó.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Jab right hand. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
A crushing two-punch combo by Bulldog. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Nice strike after catching one by Bulldog. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Bulldog's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance. And right now, he's just not thinking right.
So he takes a breather between rounds.
Respira fundo mesmo que o Bulldog tá jogando técnico com você. Você só colocadinho. Só colocadinho assim, o cara falando inglês.
And I can feel him. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Persistente, falou que você é persistente.
You're letting this guy get away.
Bateu,
Come on.
teve o mesmo
This is it.
97.
Gotta make it a fight now, kid.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Doing well on the outside. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bulldog. To the head he goes with a left hand. Bulldog's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Unable to make an impact there by Bulldog. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. Bulldog smashed up top. There he is, backing his man down, throwing more punches, just outworking him.
Yeah, well, he's getting more and more confidence as it goes on, and his opponent, quite honestly, opened the gate to that confidence room. He left him alone, and now he's taking charge.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Bulldogs tags. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Bulldogs combination punching is working well here. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Good looking two-punch combination there. Flush right hand to the head. Too good jab by. He is dead. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Late going here this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Cara, ele tem 100 poucas lutas, esse cara é um monstro, cara. Mas a técnica persistente do Bulldog castigou ele, cara. Tipo, isso se chama técnica. Confie na técnica. Confie na técnica. O Dog colou ele. Agora eu vou distrair ele. Agora eu vou distrair ele o resto do sexto e do sétimo assalto. Eu vou pegar ele no oitavo e no nono.
And if he wants to stay up, he's gonna have to grab on, kill a little time.
Let's go.
Nossa, agora o Bulldog, agora no oitavo assalto, agora já era. Agora é porradão do início ao fim. Agora não tem mais conversa. É eu e ele, cara.
Scorecard through 7 rounds. He's got a commanding lead right now, and he's just been the more effective guy, Teddy. I love what he's doing. He's picking his spots, and when he does throw punches, they are purposeful.
Yeah, they are. He's making everything count. As you said, he's got a reason for everything he does in there, and that's because he's calm. See, that's a talent too. We always look at the other talents that are easier to wrap our minds around, you know, power, speed, but what about being calm, where you can see things, you can control things. These guys are calm, son of a gun.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Bulldog's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the
Cara, tem 100 e poucas de vitória.
The halfway point of round number 8. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bulldog. Good strong combo. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. He gets away from one and then brings it home with his own. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Bulldog's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
That's a big right hand.
Woo!
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Bulldogs, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Bulldogs left, working well that time. Return to sender, he gives him back one of his own. Eddie, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Bulldog's the kind of boxer that, wow! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Difícil pegar o Titã. 100 e poucas vitórias. É como domar um cavalo indomável.
2, 3, 4, 5. down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. He comes back with the left hand again. He just missed that shot up top. Bulldogs, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what?
Oh, he is stunned. He could go. Big shot from absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Ele foi tentar me dar murro no saco. Ele foi tentar me dar murro no saco. Ele tá xingando em inglês lá, cara. Ele tá xingando lá, cara.
4, 5, 6. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he? He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck. Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Condenel! Condenei ele! Condenel! O Turestas. Ó o gringo chegando, cara.
By us to pay money, so it can come through.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Attacked.
He's being dominated now. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but this fight could be over at any moment. You got to think the referee's taking a look.
If he's a good ref, he is, but fighters have come back. As dismal as this looks, as bad as this looks, they have come back before.
And that's the end of round 9. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. And sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
Look at that combination by Bulldog. How about that? He lands a big shot there.
He set the table, and he went and ate.
We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going and, hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you, keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch him with the same thing, keep doing it.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. A nice jab by Bulldog. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Yeah! Bulldog's well off the mark that time. What an excellent two-punch combo by Bulldog. Looking good. And yet another big shot comes in. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
How dare you?
Abandonou o jogo, berrou impossible, me chamou de best. Caralho, cara. Cara, tô tremendo, meu coração tá disparado. Meu coração tá disparado. Meu coração tá disparado, cara. Mais uma derrota. Contou a derrota pra ele, apareceu. You fight, ghost, friend, hide, score. Fiz total fight, deu a derrota pra ele. Ele tentou fugir, mas a derrota foi atrás dele e a vitória veio pra mim. Que batalha. O cara ganhou todos os assaltos. Mandou mensagem. Tá mandando mensagem. Graça. Bacana. E a derrota tá marcada aqui, ó. Ele vai tentar fugir, mas a derrota, ele mandou mensagem pra mim aqui, eu vou mandar mensagem pra ele também. Venci, filha da puta, saiu, cara. Não sei se vai, vamos ver se vai contar lá, né? Ai, tem dura extras. Nossa, lá, oitava vitória pro Bulldog. 900 de XP, contou a vitória por cima das costas dele. Vou mandar pra ele agora. Agora eu vou mandar uma mensagem pra ele e responder a mensagem dele, na verdade.
Here is Brasil. Escreve pra ele. Here is Brasil.
Cadê ele? Ele mandou aqui, ó. Ó, ele mandou escrito pra mim: Scum Pai to Win. O que é Scum Pai to Win?
Vou ver agora. Scum como Scum.
SCU2MY. 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 Ele falou isso. Horrível pagar para ganhar. Ele falou horrível pagar para ganhar. A Hillary já viu a tradução. Ó, como que fala fraco em inglês?
Escreve pra ele, aqui é Brasil, bitch.
Como que escreve fraco em inglês?
Fraco? Pera aí, cara.
Miserável, paga para. Falou que eu pago para ganhar. Pai to win é pagamento mesmo, pay. E o boxer, como que fala fraco em inglês?
Trash, e o box é trash.
O weak.
E o box é trash, seu box é um lixo. Seu box é um lixo. E o box é trash, seu box é um lixo. E o box is a trash. Trash.
Tô ligado. Is Brasil, como que eu falo? Eu mando Is Brasil pra ele. Vou mandar Is Brasil pra ele.
Here is Brasil.
Não, eu vou escrever Me Box Brasil.
Very strong.
Very hard. Me Boxer Brasil. Brasil, putz, gringa com Z, né?
Pode, tanto faz. Escreveu o Brasil, os caras vão peidar, cara.
Me Boxer. Mi Boxer Brasil.
Todo mundo sabe o que é o Brasil, cara. Todo mundo sabe.
Isso, como que é o que? Is hard. Is hard.
It's very strong. Boxer very strong.
You loser, bye bye. You loser. Loser.
Cara, lutou com ele campeão mesmo, hein, cara?
Lutou, cara, só que ele não encontrou o Draes pela frente. Olha a mensagem que eu mandei pra ele, nossa. E o Boxer Weak, seu boxe é fraco, kkk. Me Boxer Brazilian is hard. E o loser, kkk, bye. Daí um carinha piscando e outro carinha mandando um beijinho de coração. Olha o que ele falou em cima lá, ele traduziu, ele falou pra mim. You've had to pay money to extend a change. O seu pagamento, o pagamento pela sua cabeça se estenderá, será mais longo.
Ele é um coitado que tá acostumado a vencer. Dessa vez ele perdeu.
Bem, como que eu falo? Como que escreve em inglês? Acostume-se. Acostume-se com a dor, pai. Eu vou escrever agora e vai.
Escreve fuck you.
Ela vai escrever aqui, ela tá vendo no Google Tradutor, acostume-se.
Escreve fuck you.
Acostume-se com você. Acostume-se. Acostume-se.
Eu tenho uma coisa pra dizer pra esse cara.
Acostume-se com a dor, não. Que tem. Jet. Aqui, ó. Jet, o Zed. Não, será que é o Zed Tukipai? Jet, o Zed Tukipai. Acostume-se. É que você escreveu que dor? Com a dor. Veja, escreve com a dor. Acostume-se com a dor. Acostume-se com a dor. Jet, o Zed. O Zed Tukipai. Sabia que estava errado. Olha, já era. Tukipai.
Infelizmente ele faleceu. Faleceu. Infelizmente ele faleceu.
Nossa, eu mandei uma dura mensagem pra ele. Acostume-se com a dor.
No pain, no gain. Sem dor, sem gain.
Leme, o que é leme em inglês? Lame. Nossa, que question, quer você jogar faz. Olha, ele tá. Team Question tá me chamando, ele tá me chamando pra lutas pessoal. Nossa, ele tá mandando mensagem sem parar, cara. Oi? Poxa, porco.
Escreve pra ele assim, vai treinar, bebê, volta pra escolinha.
Já escrevi um monte de mensagem, já falei que o boxe dele é fraco, que o meu boxe é hard, ele deve estar. Ele ficou louco.
Cara, tá mandando mensagem 2 perfil pra você?
Tá, não, porque chega. Como esse jogo ele é do 360, chega no meu perfil do 360 e no do One.
Não, mas tem 2 caras diferentes mandando mensagem aí.
Deve ser algum outro namorado dele.
2 caras diferentes, tem 2 contas, certeza. Ele deve ter uma conta com cheater, cara, que é preparada pra te derrotar.
Já era, ele perdeu.
Ele mandou em 2 contas diferentes ali, cara.
Eu vou no banheiro mijar.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Combo lands to the head. Bulldog scored upon by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. Big shot.
Vai tomar no gol.
It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockout.
He had a beautiful sight there.
Vai se fuder, vai. Já cheguei caindo, já tô me fodendo.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from
Você tá fazendo aqui, você não joga boxe, você não gosta de boxe, vai tomar no seu cu.
The Natural's able to land a nice clean leg.
Cara, fazendo gol, ele joga boxe, ele não gosta de boxe.
We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Ei, filha da puta!
Waiting outside.
Eita, filha da
Segura errado, cara!
Through round number 1. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bulldog.
Nuno, acabei de ganhar de um cara que tinha 100 e poucas vitórias e ele tinha só tipo 10 derrotas, 18 derrotas, alguma coisa assim, mas ele tinha 100 e poucas vitórias. Cara, o cara ficou louco, eu ganhei nele nos últimos 10 segundos do último assalto, eu derrubei ele pela quinta vez onde não tinha mais levantamento. Daí o cara ficou descontrolado de raiva, me xingou de várias paradas que daí a gente tava vendo, que a gente tava vendo no Google Tradutor, ele falando que é triste eu pagar pra ganhar e não sei o que lá, o cara ficou louco. Aí eu fui mandando pra ele, e o boxer weak é fraco, seu boxer é fraco, my boxer Brazilian is hard, não sei o que, o cara ficou louco, cara.
10 seconds remaining in this round. The Natural's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Não chegou a não ver nada, não conseguiu nem ver um resquício. Eu também vou entrar no Red Dead, já era, tô jogando bosta agora, aqui, ó, vou completar essa 10ª vitória e vou pro Red Dead.
Alright, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You alright?
Emocionante.
Bulldog doing a good job of being strong. He was rocking but his opponent doesn't seeing any damage standing opposite him. That is exactly what the corner round is.
Só eu assisto aquela buceta, aquela tua live lá, pá. Bucetona! Posso operar aqui quando quiser, otário! Não pode falar nada, porque a vovó tá dormindo ali do lado! Burro! Bucetão! Buceta! Que criança do caralho!
So now
Filha da puta!
So one of the ways to survive is to be taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs to right now.
he took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left-hand score. Nicely timed 1-2. The Natural's left now getting into the mix. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
So this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Oh, and there you go. What a turn of events. He scores his own knockdown.
Time, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going up there. With a double jab up top.
Eu tenho alguém me pesa, idiota. Eu pago alguém me pesa.
Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Como assim, aquele tem 28 reais?
The Naturals recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what he is having no effect on this round.
Ah, tá, entendi. Pô, foi diferido meu pedido aqui. Eu vou pet isso do correio, filha da puta. Esse mês agora que veio começando o curso no pet, foda-se, cansei de tentar conseguir vaga em curso de graça nessa porra desse governo. Enjoei. Governo, eu te odeio. Filho da puta. Além que você sabe pela live do mesmo coisa é maconheiro. Por isso, se você estiver assistindo essa live, tem 50 quilos guardado lá. Traficante é o Nuno, o Nuno é o traficante do Estes. Antônio Palhano, fala na rua Luiz de Freitas. A foto dele é uma senhorinha de cabelo branco do picado. É a laranja dele. É a cultura da colheita. É a traficante mestre. Cara, eu vou falar pra você, me inscrevi no bagulho de governo foi uns 6 meses atrás, cara. Ano passado me inscrevi, cara. Você acredita que não me chamaram e agora que me inscrevi de novo mais uns 6 meses aí, demorou de novo me inscrever, me inscrevi na porra do bagulho indeferido. Nossa, não dá pra tomar uma da buceta desses caras, mano. Não é Bolsonaro não, cara, é o Estado mesmo que tá fudido, cara. Os caras não podem dar um curso. Por isso que eu vou pro PET, né, cara? Por isso que eu vou pro PET, na hora que eu chegar com o meu certificado lá, estudei na PET, seus filhos da puta. Não serei no Senai, não fiz telecurso não, filho da puta. Sai fora de curso 2000, os bichos. Sai fora pro Senai. Dá pra ver mesmo que no Senai de forma muito profissional, vídeo pro Barranel. Pega um exemplo de formado, assim, o Rael. Uma filha de esposa, soltando pé de gasolina de graxa que era aplicado. 2 anos de curso Rael na porra do Senai ali. Formou o que? Nada, um entregador de pizza. Formou um entregador de pizza. Tá certo, é trabalhador, né, cara? Mas o curso dele, assim, só serve pra ele, né, cara? Nem pra ele. Não, é sério, ele consegue consertar a moto dele aqui e sair fora, mas... Consertar? Tô falando do Senai, não serve ele proposta nenhuma. Quer? Chega que ele faz uma moto de gambiarra, né, velho? Não sei de gambiarra. É um alívio.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, the weather's a little bad.
Eu vou assistir o vídeo de parque, acabei de baixar aqui. Cansei de ver o Estes espancado os caras.
I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Na Epic Games ou na Epic? Tá quanto na Epic? 28 mas tem na Microsoft Store pra baixar?
Bulldog's jab lands well.
Eu vi na Epic Games pra baixar. Na Steam na Epic Games.
His opponent was able to get out of the way. That's a nice right hand that time by Bulldog. targeting upstairs. There's the old 1-2. Now you see the southpaw. Bulldog stunned by a big shot. And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Round number 5 has arrived. The Naturals refreshed. You can just see it in them. Well off the mark by Bulldog. There's another left hand from him. Once you get something going, it's tough to stop in this sport, especially when it's the good offensive attack like he's putting forth.
You know, that's a good point. His opponent's going to have to find a way to slow him down a little bit here. Even maybe a punch that's misdirected a little low. I'm not saying be dirty, but don't think guys don't do that
well,
sometimes.
You're saying be dirty just a little bit.
Well, yeah, that's definitely on purpose.
The Naturals staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Nice combination by Bulldog. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Bulldog's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good fighting, snapping shot by Bulldog. The Naturals' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Bulldog's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
Bulldog's got to like where he's headed right now. Now, your scorecard still has him trailing, but he did win that last round.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, before it looked like he was just trying to, you know, negotiate with his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through. And for where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Don't look for just big.
The start of the 6th round. The Naturals coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has them out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that can be an enemy of him right now.
Jump on him.
Guard your head.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Bulldog's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That straight right, unable to connect. Bulldog's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Tô aqui, peguei a base dele.
Final 10 seconds. Bulldog's right hand working well that time. He scored well. The Naturals corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. He cannot just sit back and be content on the stool, securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip these punches, then throw a straight right down the middle.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. The Naturals throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, I remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Focus! And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by the Natural. Halfway through the 7th round. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab.
Side to side. Pace yourself.
That's what I want to see.
The Natural's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And now another left. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And that's the end of round 7.
Best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches, that'll keep them away.
So the 8th round is upon us, and let's hope it finishes up as good as the first 7 rounds have been. The Naturals put his man down, but he's been down himself, Teddy.
Yeah, well, that's why I haven't an even fight, at least on my scorecard. I don't know what the official scorecards are going to reflect, but this is anybody's fight, and could somebody send a memo to both corners and say it's okay to use your jab, because that could be the difference.
And a stabbing right hand by Bulldog. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's...
There it is! He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
Derrubei o Royal. Acabei de derrubar o Royal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Atrás, quando ele quebrou o braço.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of 5th gear. Nobody slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Bulldog's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Keep those
Not
hands
hitting. Solid. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
One, 2, 3,
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Punch! Punch!
Block! Block! Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. See what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Big shot there. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Come on, get to your feet.
2, 3, 4,
Stand
5,
Stand up.
6, 7, 8, 9.
And that's the end of round 8. The Naturals plan was not supposed to be this result that we're getting here. Now it's later in the fight, and his opponent is still able to score with ease out at range.
Well, his corner has to think about doing something drastic here. Taking all these shots, this fight is in danger of being stopped. He's definitely going to lose it anyway. Maybe do something I tried years ago with Mills Lane. Believe it or not, bring him over to the corner, use him a little bit, use the referee. Bring him over to the corner and say, listen, if he doesn't change, I want you stopping this fight the next round. This way you put your fighter on notice what's going on.
Good, solid right hand by Bulldog. Bulldog's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents. You hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Bulldog. Bulldog's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combo. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.